What's up Android fans, my name is Salil Bajaj and you are with me on my Android channel, and in this video we are gonna see some of the best methods to make your phone blazing fast, to speed up your really laggy phone. So let's get started guys. The first step to make your phone fast is to use a custom launcher. So instead of the stock launcher, you can use a custom launcher, which in this case is the Apex launcher. Now the stock launchers like the TouchWiz UI, which comes with the Samsung phones, or the HTC Sense, which comes preloaded with the HTC Android phones, tend to make the phone slow and laggy. But these custom launchers, they don't have their own preloaded customizations which the stock launchers have. So they make your phone really fast, and you should opt for them instead of those gimmicky TouchWiz and Sense launcher. The next step to make your phone fast is to clear the cache or cache, whatever you call that. Now the best app, one of the best I would say to do that, is Clean Master. Now this not only performs its tasks real well, but even regularly reminds you to clear the cache at certain intervals. Now it got a list of all those junk files, all those apps that have the junk files or the cache created in the system. Now as you can see, it is loading up the cache. Now what cache does is it takes up your system memory and it tends to make the phone slower. So you should continuously clean up the cache. Now you see I got a 31.86 MB of cache to be clean. I click it and it is gonna get clean. You see, it just got clean. So I just freed up 31.86 MB of system space, and this will contribute to make my phone a bit little faster. The next is live wallpapers. They look beautiful, they are interactive. You see these touches and stuff, they are really awesome. They make up your home screen alive, they lit it up. But they not only take up the RAM, but they even take up your battery. So what I feel is you should get rid of them and instead use some simple wallpaper. Now you can use any of the static wallpapers, and just to save a bit little more on the memory as well as on the battery, you should try to use some dark wallpapers. So that way you will consume more amount of battery as well as RAM. That will in total contribute to make your phone fast. Okay, the next step to making your Android phone faster is to speed up the animations or simply get rid of them. You see, as soon as I click the app drawer, it takes a few milliseconds to load up the app drawer, and there is a bit little of animation that pops up in between opening the app drawer and loading it fully up. Now you can change those settings. Just get onto your settings and go to developer options, and it must be somewhere right here, and there it is. Windows animation scale, transition animation scale, and animator duration scale, they are all set to 1.5x. so I'm gonna make them faster and I'm gonna get them to 0.5x. And now you see the time for loading up the app drawer has certainly decreased, and so has the time for closing it. The next step onto making your Android phone faster is to remove all those apps running in the background. Now some people tend to say that the Android OS automatically optimizes the RAM and closes the apps after you exit them, but that is not the case guys. You need to believe me, and you need to kind of test it yourself. I'll show you. Now I have a couple of apps running right there in the background, and they are taking up my ROM. So what we can do is we can check out the memory before freeing up the space and after killing all those system apps. Now let me get on to tasks, and as you can see I have 157.44 MB of free space and 810 MB used. Now what I'm gonna do is click on the recent tab and delete, and just slide it off every app right there, and I'll open my app Clean Master once again and check out how much free. So you see there were just about 6 apps there running in the background. I cleared them up, so I freed up almost double of what was before freeing them up. Okay, now the last step onto making your phone fast is one of the most important ones, and one of the most obvious ones too, is to restart your phone after about using it for a couple of hours. You could do it about after 10 hours or maybe 15 hours after extensive gaming. It not only frees up your RAM, but even makes your phone really faster. Of course, freeing up your RAM will make your phone really faster. So what you can do is you can click the long click on the power switch, and you can power it off and then switch it on once again, and you will really notice it. You will feel the change that your phone has become really fast. So guys, that was it, the video, the steps, procedure to make your phone fast. If it's laggy, if it tends to lag, you can check out my other videos on this Android channel around Android and stuff. You can check out my app reviews. Do give it a thumbs up if you really like the video. Do subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos around Android stuff. And you got any questions, any queries about tech related stuff, you can comment in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching it once again, guys. Goodbye.